Just little things like that.
That's good.
All right. Just like the training video that we did before, the basics, we're going to start in the basement, the fundamentals, the feet, the legs. Without them, this stuff doesn't exist. There has to be something to hold this up, to make this work, to carry this. So here's the adjustment. Get feet shoulder width. You don't want them wider. If they're too wide, you can't move with one movement. You got to bring one in to move. You waste time. 1/10 of a second, too much. If they're too close, no balance. You get pushed off balance. So about shoulder width, but here it's a little bit of a difference from the stand-up boxer, the traditional boxer maybe, if you will. A little more square. Now, a lot of people say, that square is not good because they want that foam pole. The old stand-up guys, they want to be more this way. You know that, Ken. Mm-hmm. They want to be, because they want to not give so much of themselves. Because you give too much, that guy takes. So they get more like this. But in the peekaboo, I got to be honest, we're going to go more square. We're going to go a little more square. Bring that up underneath your shoulder. Why are we going more square instead of hiding ourselves like a pencil, like a pole, where we give less of ourselves? Well, I said it before. We want to make things happen. We want to force things to happen. We want to be driving. So if you're going to force things to happen, you're going to be aggressive. You got to be able to slip punches. And if you're going to be able to slip punches, well, your feet have to be more square. Put one behind the other. Put one behind the other. Try slipping. It's a little harder. That's a little harder. But if you're square, you're able to slip those punches the way you want to. So a little more square. That's why you better be good at moving your head, because there is more of a presence, more of a target. All right, so you're a little bit more squared up, okay? Now, the hand placement. Up, right underneath your cheeks. Right at the bone of the cheek, right there. Now, little thing here, a little too high. A lot of guys keep it higher. You block your peripheral vision. Don't want to do that. You want to see the hooks coming. So just below that, so you can see the peripheral. Again, a lot of guys do this. They'll be up this high, too high. Just a little lower. There it is. Good. And then the chin down, all the way down. We want to protect that. That's where everyone's aiming at. That is the circuit breaker. You know, all the nerves go in there and you're trying to short circuit the guy. You're trying to hit that chin. So hide it. Keep it down. Now, a lot of people say, Teddy, with the peekaboo, if I get my chin down like that, how am I going to see? What are you going to see? You should only be looking to see the guy's chest and shoulder area. You don't have to see his face. Take that out of play. Take that emotional part out of play, where he can't play games with you emotionally. This is a mental game. 75% of this is mental. So remove an aspect of that. Don't look at his face. You don't need to. Believe me, he's not hitting you with his tongue or his nose or his ears. He's hitting you with these. So see the chest area. All you want to do is be able to see this area, where that's where the punches are going to be coming from. You don't need to see that. And you know where the head is. You can hit me without seeing it. You know where it is. It's attached to my shoulders. If it's not there, get out of the ring. Quick. But otherwise, chin down, roll your eyes up. Look for this. You don't have to see this. Now you're protected. Now your chin is low. Hand placement. Simple little thing like this. Make sure that the wrists are straight. What do you mean, Ted? Well, a lot of guys keep it like this. Look. It hits, it slides right off. It hits, it stops. See, if it's like this, slides right off and hits you in the head. Keep it straight. Little thing like that. Straight. Elbows in. Protect the body. Your feet are too wide. That's it. Shoulder width. This way you can move quick and you still got balance. The best of both worlds. Too wide, you can't move quick. You got to bring one foot in to move. All right, so here it is. Nice and straight. Elbows in. Chin down. Looking just at the chest. Chin lower. Just at the chest area. There it is. Now, usually,